Sarah. Sheriff Stephen J. here. I'm back in the world of the magical couch from the world up above. Yeah, just in time, too, for the children's corner.
When I'm sitting around with my homework all done and there's nothing to do, I call all of my friends, they don't answer the phone. Where have they gone to? Well, I'm thinking with the TV right in front of me, when something catches my eye. It's a television program that's made for younger people. I think I'll give it a try. I'm gonna go to the children's corner. To the children's corner.
Who's it? I hear you out there. Can't hide from me. I'm One-Eyed James. Never seen you before. I'm One-Eyed James. I'm in the sheriff's house here, waiting for him. Well, not really. I kind of fell asleep. But anyways, I needed to borrow his cell keys. It's right, my boss and my good friend Black Bart, well, got himself in a little bit of a mess with the sheriff again, and the sheriff locked him up. He's next door in the jail in the cell, and he don't like it none, so I just thought I'd come borrow the sheriff's keys and, let him out a little earlier, you know what I'm saying? Should I answer that? Nah. I see what it is. Hello? Sheriff Taint's here right now. This is, never mind why. What? Spencer from Northport. Never heard of you. Huh? No, never heard of no John either. No? Well, what's your name? Well, you just told me it was Spencer. Well, you can't have... What? Folks call you by your first and your middle name? What do you want? Oh, today's word of interest. I don't know what you're talking about. Tell who? Never heard of him neither. Well, if I comes across him, I'll let him know. All right, bye. Don't that beat all? Crazy phone call. Kids nowadays are making these prank calls. They got these new contraption phones in, and nobody's home. Oh.
Howdy.
Hey. Who are you?
Oh, I'm the Alphabet Man, a.k.a. the Alphabet Chef.
Well, what you doing here?
Well, usually I come here and I meet up with the sheriff and we cook up some brunch items.
Brunch? What's brunch?
Oh, they took breakfast and lunch and they put them together and now you have brunch. What do you think?
Wait a gosh darn minute. I know who you is. You're that fella that has a thing for letters, and you go around and you spell things and explain what things mean, and it's kind of strange if you ask me, but wait a minute. You're not one of them there weirdos, is you?
Oh no, dressed like this? Well, let's see here. W-E-I-R-D-O, weirdo.
I guess that answers that question.
There's a little trick you can do. I before E, except after C. Of course, except for words that sound like the letter A. Like neighbor, and there's another one, I can't...
Way?
That's it. Thank you. Those are the weirdo words.
Well, all I know is you are confusing the muscles right out of my brain. Let's change the subject. So, what are we going to make for the sheriff today?
I don't know. I'm trying to think. Something that I like to cook for him, but I'm not sure.
Oh, wait a minute. That reminds me. Some fella called for you before you got here, and he said something about a word of interest.
That's what I need to make up my mind. What was it?
Oh, he said insipid.
Insipid, that's it. I'll bake some cookies today.
Oh, cookies. I love cookies. Is that what insipid means?
Why, of course not. Insipid. I-N-S-I-P-I-D. Insipid. You know, it means tasteless and uninteresting.
I don't get it. How do you get cookies out of the word insipid?
Don't you see? We're going to make tasty and interesting cookies today. And you know what? I just happen to have the ingredients on me.
Makes sense to me. Oh, and you say you have the ingredients on you, do you?
Yeah. Pull it right out here and we'll get going. Let's see here. Well, we'll start off with some of this. Look at this. Mr. Deal's always popping up in the bag of ingredients.
Looks like a pickle.
Yeah, he's an angry pickle, that is.
What do you mean? Looks like a pickle. That one-eyed James is a few bricks short of a full wagon load. Of course I look like a pickle. I am a pickle. What do you think I was? A sausage? A hot dog? The next thing you know, those two'll be calling me insipid. And what's all this talk about an angry green pickle? You'd be hungry too if your stomach was growling all the time. I'm hungry.
We'll have some flour, and I'll go over there and start baking away.
Oh,
How's
goody.
that sound?
I can hardly wait to try some of your cookies.
Well, good. I'll get over there. I'll take this insipid pickle with me and go bake.
Oh, well, that Alphabet fella is baking some cookies for me. I'd like to tell you folks how I first met my boss, Black Bart. You see, I was in jail for a misunderstanding with my dentist at the time, and then all of a sudden, they threw Bart into the cell with me.
Order, order, order in court. The Slouch County Court of Discipline is now in session. Let's see. Well, it looks like I only have one matter before me today. Now, where did I put those glasses? I can't remember anything anymore. Here they are, dagnabbit. All right, now, in the matter of Slouch County versus Black Bart, is he in the courtroom today?
Yes, he is, Your Honor. Watch it with the ear, huh?
Good one, Deputy. Well, Black Ben, how do you plead?
Your Honor, the name's Bart. Black Bart.
Order, order. I knew that. Now, what do you plead? Guilty or guilty with an explanation?
Not guilty, Your Highness. I already told the sheriff there that I overheard my two cellmates bragging about these stagecoach robberies when they were in the Raccoon Saloon.
That's a nice story, Brett. But witnesses place you at the scene of the robberies. And your cellmates' stories all have been verified. Now, what do you say to that?
Well,
Order! Order! There'll be no spitting in my courtroom. Deputy, stop him.
you heard the judge, Brett. No spitting.
Order! Order! Are you barking this court, Barney?
Did I mention my name is Bart?
Order! Order! I knew that. Now, what was your plea again?
Answer the question, Brett. Did I mention that my name is Bart? You know, I got a feeling that all you found me guilty before I even entered this place.
Well, that's not entirely true. Last week, we had a trial, and we found you guilty even before the trial began. There's just a little courtroom humor there. But now, I want you to tell me about those stagecoach robberies. But first, do you have a plea?
I do.
Nobody here gave you permission to call me by my first name.
I did?
Nope. is I do and you better not.
Better not what? Now, enough with the disrespect, Bob.
Answer the judge. Did you rob the stagecoaches or not?
I did it.
You did it? Well now, that makes this easy.
No, no, no.
Sure, sure you can go. Right after you serve 30 days in the Slouch County Boot Camp of Rehabilitation. Case closed.
Wait.
Calm down, Brian. Calm down.
Wait. Well, what do you know? I'm late for a lunch date with Sheriff Stephen J. Thank you very much, bud. This court is now out of session. Deputy, take him away.
Judge Hangem, Judge Hangem.
Wait a minute. I didn't admit to anything.
Take it easy, Billy. Let's go.
Wait.
Judge Hangem,
Yeah?
you hungry?
Sure!
Well, that's good because, you know, they're cooking up a mighty fine ribeye over at the hotel.
Tater tots too?
Oh, you know what? I saw some little brown things and they weren't moving, so I guess they're edible. Could be tater tots.
Fine!
And, by the way, when I was over there, look what I found. I found your hearing aid. You know you're deaf as a post without it.
Yeah? I am not sort of a voice.
Can you hear me?
Ah!
Oh, sorry.
Well, turns out, Sheriff, I didn't need this anyway.
Really?
You know, that stagecoach robber, he done confessed all them robberies.
Wait.
I went easy on him because on account of his honesty now.
So Black Bart admitted he committed the stagecoach robbery.
Yep, he surely did.
Who would have thought? Well, let's see.
Okay.
Wait. Ugh. Wait! That deaf judge got it all wrong! And my name is Bart! Well, there's that disgusting potty tail.
Oh, howdy there. I'm One-Eyed James.
Whoa. You look just like that sheriff. Almost. So what you in here for?
Oh, I'm a robber.
Robber?
Yeah,
What'd you rob?
I robbed my dentist.
Yeah, no offense there, One Eye, but, looks like you lost that robbery. I'm gonna get me some shut-eye. I got this boot camp sentence that I'm starting up in the morning, and I really don't want to think about it.
You're gonna need your rest. I heard about that boot camp. Good luck.
Good night.
Night. Ah. Imagination locked deep within the mind. Imagination, the key's not hard to find. Imagination, creative juices, let them flow. Imagination, close your eyes, enjoy the show. You'll never know. You'll never know just what I'm thinking. Fantasies grow when my mind's a-clinking. You'll never guess what my mind's a-brewing. Images grow of what I am doing. Imagination's mine. Imagination's mine. Mine. Imagination's mine. Imagination's mine. I fight the dragons in my suit of armor, polished pride. Rescue the damsel on her hero night. Deep in my spaceship, I'm the captain sitting at the helm. I save a planet from the evil realm. You'll never know just what I'm thinking. Fantasies grow when my mind's a-clinking. You'll never guess what my mind's a-brewing. Images grow of what I am doing. Imagination's mine. Imagination's mine. Mine. Imagination's mine. Imagination's mine. You'll never know just what I'm thinking. Fantasies grow when my mind's a-clinking. You'll never guess what my mind's a-brewing. Images grow of what I am doing. Imagination's mine. Imagination's mine. Imagination's mine. Imagination's mine. No matter your age, be it young or old, you never lose that gift you've got. If it's been a long time since you've used your gift, just remember you don't lose it, you still got it, so just give it a shot. Imagination's mine. Imagination's mine. Mine. Imagination's mine. Imagination's mine. Imagination's mine. Imagination, yeah, I use it all the time. Imagination's mine.
Hey, what are you doing with that pail?
I had to use it.
Well, put it down.
Alright.
No.
Well, hope you like that story. That's how I met Black Bart. You can see, well, you were watching it. I was helping the Alphabet fella here.
Let's get this oven turned on to 375 degrees and get it. You always want to preheat your oven, all right? All right. So over here we have our ingredients. And what we'd like to start with is, let's take our flour. Let's pour it in here. We have some baking powder and some salt. We want to mix those ingredients, the dry ingredients, really well. A little good luck.
Oh.
Okay. Now, in here we have our butter and margarine. So what I like to do is just get that whisked up. All right. So what I'm going to do next here is I'm going to mix my egg. Whoops, that's a little crunchy. So we'll get ready to take that right out. Put our vanilla in there. So we have our vanilla, egg, and our shortening and butter.
That smells
Mix
good.
that up. Sure does. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to add my little sugar.
Oh. More
Brown
sugar.
Yeah, sugar and sugar. Well, it's actually brown sugar and regular sugar.
Huh.
When's the last time you had cookies?
Well, what time is it?
That's good. I like that.
My dentist says I shouldn't be eating them cookies.
Really?
I don't have a dentist no more, though, but when I had one,
Yeah? Wow.
he made me what I eat today. Yeah.
Well, here we go. We're going to take our dry ingredients and incorporate right into this wet ingredients. And stir that in. And get it everywhere. and stir that in and get it everywhere. So I hope the sheriff will like these.
Well, you're gonna share, ain't you?
Oh yeah. If that's all right with the sheriff, that is.
Well, about that, you don't have to let him know I was here. Yeah, just,
Gotcha.
it's a surprise.
So we're gonna take this dough off, this dough mixture, and get it all incorporated.
I like that word. Don't know what it means, but I guess it means like mixing or something. I don't know.
Yeah. And don't forget, what's the very first thing I did?
Huh?
Preheat that oven. Always make
Oh.
sure you have that oven preheated.
It's nice and warm, too. I can feel it.
Yeah. So this is all nice and incorporated. And of course, you got to get your fingers in there and get it, help it along. It's kind of like the French method, using your fingers here. And always have a towel handy.
Looks like a dough ball.
That's exactly what it is. And our oven's about ready, so I'm going to take off our baking sheet here and.
That's what that is.
Yep, that's nice baking sheet. Goes into the oven and it bakes the cookies. So now I want to put the cookies on the baking sheet and get them in the oven so we can get these baked and start eating. All right, so I'm going to start taking the cookies, and I think we forgot something.
I was just gonna say,
Hmm.
I don't see any chocolate chips in them cookies.
Well, we have to have chocolate chips.
Oh yeah, oh gosh.
Oh dear, that would be a disaster. So I'll incorporate those again. We're incorporating. All right, here we go. These are going to be hearty chocolate chip cookies.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I want to keep them evenly spaced too. They're called drop cookies. You just like dropping them on there like that. Doop, doop, and dop.
That's good.
Doop, doop, and dop.
Shall we flatten them a little bit?
Yeah, I'll take my magic spoon here and flatten them a little. But you know what makes it magic?
What's that?
I don't know. I was hoping you would know.
Kind of magic is the way they're gonna disappear after they're cooked.
Magic into your belly. And here we go. We're just going to plop them into this oven here and get them baking. Only take 10 minutes, so I'll go ahead and take them out now.
Well. Maybe you should check that recipe one more time and just make sure.
Well, I guess you're right.
Yeah, right there. Just check it.
Let's see here. Let me put my old trusty glasses on, and you get old, you gotta wear glasses. Well, let's see here. It says.
Yeah. They look good.
Okay,
Smells
yeah, it
good.
does
Maybe you're
say
right.
10
Maybe
minutes.
it's 10.
Ooh.
Maybe it's 10 minutes.
Yeah. Let's see. You know what? Does that look strange to you?
No, they look mighty good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I put 9 on here.
Oh, maybe they'll just run together.
Run together.
I hear cookies will do that.
Well, I don't see any running.
No, just go with it.
All right. Well.
It's fine. Fine.
Well, let's take these over and start trying them out. What do you say?
Oh, I'm with you.
All right.
I'll lead the way.
All right. I hope we milked the cow this morning so we can have some milk with these.
Oh, milk and chocolate chip cookies. I just love it.
Ah, yeah. Nice and hot and warm right out of the oven.
Let me get this out of your way.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Well.
Well, those look pretty good there.
Yeah, well, nobody's having any. That's for brunch for the sheriff and I.
Oh, that don't seem fair. I helped make them and everything.
Oh, well.
And they're my favorite.
I'm not going anywhere until the sheriff comes back.
Oh, well, I got to go anyway. Gotta go see my buddy Bart and back at the jail and oh well. I guess I'll have to try some of your cookies next time there,
Yeah, maybe next
Alphabet
time.
fella. All right.
All right.
You take care now. Bye.
All right.
I was
Bye.
never here.
Hey, you have a nice day.
Oh, you too.
All righty. Yeah, well, I still think he stole 3 of these cookies, because those cookies did a little running if he didn't. Oh, hey, we'll see you next time on the Children's Corner.
Where do you go?
We're gonna go to the children's corner.
Where do you go?